fault. I'm joining right now, bro. Oh, she was calling me, that's why. Top feed. Oh. I just joined this right now. Show my button.
Hello?
Yeah. That don't matter. We can do team real. That don't matter. What you getting? Chopped cheese? I want. Yeah, give me the same thing then. No mayonnaise. Hold on. What you get on yours? Nah. I just want lettuce. Honey mustard and ketchup. No mayo. You saying, bro? No fault. What you saying, bro? That's what it gave me. L2. Yeah, that's what it gave me. Breaking. 2 times? Alright. If you want the team. Alright, Avery Bradley just went to a nigga just declined his shit. Cause the Warriors probably gonna pay him. Yeah. So L2-1. Give me the Bills. I don't even care. I'm gonna do it 3 times, but if I get the 3rd time, I'm gonna use L2 twice. Oof. And I'll just do it if I get it. I'll take the Cardinals if I get it. Warriors are nearing deal trade with Kelly Oubre. Falcons. That's not bad, though. Both of us with 3. Fuck it. I was gonna stay with the Bills as a kid. I wound up still getting somebody alright. Then 7. I haven't played this in so long. There's nothing else to do, bro. It's just so right, nobody going on. I want to play some 2K, nobody be on for that shit. That's why I really want to get the 5 too, cause yeah, when nobody ain't on, yeah, build my character. Let me change my outfit. What y'all got on, black? Yeah, I'm cool with that. Think you need a mail. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil and always lose. Think the freshman ain't got me as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we go for his plan. Never see connection, we just rain spot. You always spin the block around, it's like a home in the block. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we go for his plan. Never see connection, we just rain spot. You always spin the block around, it's like a home in the block. You like the look of the clock and go back to bet when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm jumping the box, so they pull me under. But they mad, they don't want to fuck, so they pull each other, think that they're the winning team.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And we are underway from Atlanta. Taken in the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Roll for second fucking dick.
First and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Taste this shit.
Here's Murray. Finds the open target, Arnold. And he'll be upended at the
Yo, that shit got me all the way to the last one, bro. The last shit. Yo, the last shit, I got it. Shit can tell me my address. I'm like, yo, that's my address. Like,
wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
shit.
Murray now. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 12 yards there and a first down.
There's another one on the 22nd.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that open things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good. That middle third is caught inside the 25. A big time play there by the Cardinals.
Yeah, I tried to dive in like an idiot.
Well, that was crazy. How about the way they flip field position there? A nice.
That's how you know I haven't played. Look, that's how you know I haven't played on Madden that long. That's just dead ass with a rush player.
Here on 1st and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
I thought he got the touch. I don't know.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it.
Oh.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
To number 10,
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good. An auspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
This shit is so annoying.
Here's Smith to return.
It's so annoying because I got the brain. So
And he's up across the 25.
And y'all knew Madden was gonna buy it. Like,
at their own 28-yard line.
you know, because all right. So what happens is they doing it like that because they obviously COVID and
now 1st and 10.
And they don't want people in stores, COVID, whatever case is. So they don't want it because of COVID, and they don't want they know niggas gonna get robbed, beat up, shit like that. They don't want all that. But they not understanding, like, when they do it online, it's the bots. Niggas got bots, which pretty much it buys it within seconds. They have like an automatic, a program that hacks it, and they buy it by the bulk. So niggas will buy like 4 or 5 of them, whatever. Buy 4 or 5 at a time, whatever. They should just have it where one person can buy only one, and that's it. Everybody will be able to get one. It's stupid, This is dumb, because they buying like 4 or 5 of them shits. And then, bro, they got that shit right now for 2,500.
First down,
$2,500 they got that shit going for.
A good pickup there. 8 yards.
$2,500 right now they got that shit going for. And I'm just like, yo, that nigga's just crazy, bro.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
They got that shit right now, 2,500. And then I'm thinking about buying it from like Europe or whatever. But that shit coming February 14th. I'm like, yo, couldn't get a win, bro. That shit is crazy.
Second into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Oh my God, it's right there. I see he left his move.
Last play, they double that here and get 8.
So Sunday's another time.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it.
Touchdown, Falcons! Julio Jones, 38 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and get it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Crew able to connect on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off.
It's so bad. I'm looking for a whole new game.
Fielded in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. On play action, it's Murray sliding out of the pocket.
No.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up near the 45. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very unfortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
No gain on the play.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
The 2-yard line.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons will extend their lead. No success on 1st down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes you just have to be
Y'all looking to trade for Al Horford.
You know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and
y'all looking at Al
Horford. They can
Horford.
dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. Taken into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been.
And then I heard the Nets. I heard the Nets, Miami.
There at the 24.
Yeah.
At their own
Yeah, I heard that too. And I was looking to read some shit about the Miami Nets and Rockets. I get through their trade. Somebody else told me that trade too.
Shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 14-6
I think it was my father that mentioned it. My father
on
mentioned
EA
it.
Sports.
He mentioned the Knicks. I think it was my father that mentioned it or something like that.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
But nothing?
Shotgun now from Murray. And that's complete. It's a tight end Daniels. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That goes for 14 yards. 1st down, Cardinals. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On the toss, Drake going low. And he's going to get this one down to the 45.
On the carry.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Murray.
Who's that?
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Play action. Now it's Murray.
Oh!
Incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
I definitely just killed that on this. Nah, nigga, you gotta go for it. No punts, no field. Where your Pringles at?
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Yeah. Okay.
Murray sets to throw on 4th.
Oh, I had him. What, man? Why you gotta come in?
Reynolds. And that will force a turnover on downs.
You gotta come right in front of me though to turn me down. Like, you can't be on the side of me. Like, where's your Pringles? There's no Pringles, Khalil. Like, y'all ate them all. Like, that's what I'm trying to show. There's no popcorn. I'll tell your mother to bring you some.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him
There's no
behind the
cheese
line.
noodles. I'm gonna tell
Give
you
the
mother to bring
credit
you
there
some.
to Jordan Phillips getting in the backfield for the tackle for loss.
Yeah, quick. Go get a bowl. Go get a bowl.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. That
Can get a bowl, baby. Not a bowl.
That's a gain of 5.
Please don't make a mess.
3rd and 9.
Please don't make a mess. Thank you.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. It's intercepted.
Why do you think that's just so
Give
slow?
it to Ridley. Picked off at the 39, 20. And they will score. It's a pick six.
Yeah, he just lobbed that shit right here. Take that.
That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
And this is no good.
Yeah, it's like I can't get it right. Like, I don't know. I should
And
delay.
that's the difference in this ball game.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here's Powell on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
That shit, the first few times I did it, like, I went up and then I tried to get it, and I was like, what the
for
hell?
their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
He had it. He had the whole outside.
Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much, Lester?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Ryan's going to get this complete to Hurst. Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The end result, 21 yards. Throwing again, Ryan. This was blocked by Ridley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. And it will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley there to make the grab. And the Falcons push further out in front.
For the point after.
And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Falcons 21, Cardinals 12.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray. And it'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Intended for Larry Fitzgerald. Incomplete. A.J. Terrell on the coverage.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing again, Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And it'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Yeah, this. I bet though he caught that shit.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Murray.
Yeah, why are you stop?
This is going to be
incomplete. Stop.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Here's Powell on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
31-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On third down, Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Now on 2nd and 13. Ryan into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry.
And he fights his way in, not giving up, and it's a Cardinal touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And the third time's a charm as he finally gets one of these to go.
Yeah, like right before the run. I ain't gonna go crazy.
21, Cardinals 19. Zane Gonzalez to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Here's Powell on the return. A good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
36-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown. As they nurse this small lead. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
One of the selling points of the in route is against the quarterback, a really nice sight line to his receiver, and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that one.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. To the right side and complete to Hurst. That catch good for only a couple.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
To throw again on second down. Ryan, the left side completion to Jones. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
Brings up third.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Ryan. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. He's going to go out of bounds but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the gun, Ryan. This will be cleared about the 6. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Atlanta. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Oh my God.
Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell.
Yo, you
Receiver
serious
coaches
right
preach to
now?
their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Baker with a pick. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position.
Nah, I think it's
a
one.
loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. First play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
I called it.
They will not get the
Come
snap off
on,
here. This is going to
man.
back them up halfway. They're inching closer and closer.
Still, I called that
When
shit,
you're backed
man.
up like that, all
God
you're trying to do
damn.
is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Cardinal first down.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Tyler Davison hauling it off the edge to sack him. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to get in the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
Another try after the first down sack.
Oh, yo, I threw that shit so late. Nah, I threw it late. He was supposed to drag and turn around. I took my eye off of him.
Short throw pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play, reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
Hello?
This one's in the air.
Hello, I'm trying to get in contact with Matthew somehow.
Who's this?
Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Matthew in regard to actually live hit. Trying to see if we can get in contact with him in regard to remote learning. Help with his high school. Is Matthew?
Nah, this is older brother.
Oh, okay. How are you? My name is Joy.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance.
Is there a number you have that when I do see him, I can give it to him?
Yeah, has this number appeared in your phone?
Going deep for Hopkins.
This is my number.
My number appeared in your phone?
Yes, it did.
What's your first name?
This
Adam.
defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield.
Yeah.
And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to
No problem, I got you. I'll definitely let him know.
All right. Back to Hopkins, and this time he's got him. 15 yards on the play, first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Cardinals.
Play fake. Murray. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. What? Give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down.
That was crazy. I think he pressed start or something, but no, that's good. That's challenge. That's my first game. So I'm gonna let them rock.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Murray off play action. Battle for it here, and this will be caught. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 44-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Murray going deep for Hopkins.
Turn around. Turn around. Yeah. Yeah. Turn it around.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away and it throws incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They're going for it. It's Murray. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Jordan Phillips in there to bury him for a loss of 11. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Here's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big
Hello, just take the bag of chips.
brings up 4th.
Take the bag of chips. Yeah. Take the bag of chips.
The Falcons send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge
I knew you was.
gamble,
That's how I
and it
tried
does
to.
not pay off.
I tried to run it to you, crack the shit out of this
Doesn't work
nigga.
out, and the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Back to throw. Murray. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Murray to throw. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends.
Yo, I'm funny that nigga. Come on, dude.
And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Fitzgerald on the swing. Now loose football. The ball comes out, and the Falcons say they have it. They do.
Recovered by the defense.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Ryan wants to throw it. Looking downfield for Jones.
Intercepted by the Cardinals.
Take the keys, Jay.
He'll take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Just in case, you never know.
That fumble recovery, it's Murray.
I said just in case, you never know. Take the keys with you.
Seconds left on the clock. He was looking for Daniels that time, but it's going to be 2nd down.
I gotta play more.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Murray, one final try. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball.
I don't know. Kyler Murray for slow shit.
They carried this one home. He talked about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
Niggas got us losing Sunday to the Giants.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
Oh, but he got about the same score. He giving him 14. From where? Miami? I mean, from Magic? Oh. Let me see. Let me look at Beach Report. For who though? That's good. Have him play the 2. It'll have him play. I thought it was the other leg. It's the other leg too. It sent you an invite? I go to your name and then press what? X? Option.
Stop it, quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me,
got it?
Stylish, masterpiece, body, long. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm everywhere. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait.
Including project contract, Anthony Davis on Lakers are 27 mil below the tax, 33 mil below the hard cap. Well positioned to bring KCP back and use the full ML. Leave that nigga alone. Go sign Avery Bradley.
I don't want parts of your wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest.
Gotta let you move. Stop moving now. No? You send it. Yeah, you send it. Golden State deal. Hayward declines 34 mil. That nigga's crazy. Knicks Iron Gordon. Minnesota trading James Johnson to Oklahoma as a part of Rubio. Taj Gibson, Wayne Ellington, and Payton Wade ahead of free agent. Dwight Howard, Avery Bradley on the free agent market. Kelly Olynyk will exercise his 13-point mil. Timberwolves never close to trade. Tony Bradley, 38 pick, traded to Pistons for 50. Yo, OKC really deadass got mad picks. Seth to Nash for Josh Richardson. That was what they asked you how much you get. Swear to God. Nigga, Greg got the foul. Pre-order.
Jamie, who you talking to? Shout out South Street Tree and shout classic.
Hold on, 1 second. Sir?
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, out the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you could rate where there ain't no love. They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. Eyes drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Huge us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on in your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you lemons, and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes to the stage way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Oh. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, and I hit that.
I'm ready. Who fell? You okay? What? In the crib, man. Yo, also what up? Is me, Danny, and the kids? Said it's me, Danny, and the kids.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started, and we are underway from the Superdome.
Nah, I don't wish that.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Yeah, I gotta paint the rest of the whole way. So I might, feel me? I might come straight out of work, tell June driving to get the paint, and then come and paint. Nah, yeah, where you at? I feel you, bro. And then that's who get getting cold.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I don't know what
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory.
Complete to Eric Ebron.
A big play there on the catch and run.
Yeah,
66 yards.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Nah, yeah. You know, you could have pulled up. I thought you was gonna pull up today. You could have pulled up. I said I thought you was gonna pull up today. You had called me.
First and goal from the 6.
I ain't doing nothing.
Oh,
that was crazy.
His throw is going to be incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Okay, open. Open your legs.
What's up?
Hey, cousin.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. And it'll be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. turnover.
Nah, yeah, I know. I seen that.
Guys will get the
Put it
football
up.
back. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 20. And right away, he'll look to throw.
What was that?
Sanders has it over the middle. The 40.
What was that? Yo, if you gonna put up the corner, bro.
You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
You say you don't want nothing on it. Did I say that?
You gonna catch it there? Gonna catch it?
No, I didn't want him to shut up and
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
At the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
I'm probably complaining like, oh, the food is nasty tonight. Yeah.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Looking here for Smith. That's caught.
That was a very unfair.
Smith, 50 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. And that time he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot. Know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield.
I was attacking you to change the person.
I
should change the argument.
Often against the safety, you like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. Hello? So a net gain of 1 there.
What's good, bro?
At their own 26-yard line.
Yeah, what's good, man?
The Steeler
offense I got you. I can put up some more. Just call me
and they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone, costly.
Because I'm eating right now. You gonna pay me to come right now?
But that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a.
You gonna pay me right now to come?
You got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Yeah, Muhammad.
Lined up a gain of 27 on the
You gonna pay me to come right now?
Pittsburgh.
So in Saints
I got everything you need. You gonna pay me to come? Check it out.
At the 47.
What you want me? You want me to do everything right now when I come? Alright, I'm gonna come right now. In a minute. In a minute, I got you.
That's gonna be caught.
Hello?
He's gonna take it in for a Steeler.
I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna go over there. We're gonna talk. I'm gonna bring my stuff with me.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
All right.
47 yards. And the Steelers are
Christmas
an extra
comes, you gotta
point
take
away
every
from
side
tying
job.
this thing up.
The Boulevard.
Huh?
The Boulevard.
Oh.
That's more. Cold store.
That's what you want to go to?
Yeah, you said you got it right. I probably trying to give me a hoodie for $50.
And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2.
I didn't even know, bro, honestly. I didn't even know I scored. I was old. I didn't even know I scored.
It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Steelers 6. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now
kick
it away after the touchdown.
Your father calling you.
Return Deontay Harris. Dangerous return now.
Forget it. You don't gotta come. Forget it. You don't gotta come. Forget it.
The
Forget it.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
I knew that was coming. Look at that, man.
Brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Okay. And that was, I looked at
it's
it.
an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now Breeze to try again after the pick 6. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
That certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. He is going to go down. They sack him.
Okay.
On the final play of the first quarter. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
What? You don't remember her? We met her when we went to, I'm trying to think when we met her.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down.
Nah. Yeah, I'm about to go outside if you want to link me. I got to go to the bully real quick and do my man's store. Muhammad store.
Right there.
Oh, that was crazy. Good kick. Yeah, I'm about to leave in like maybe like 20, 30 minutes.
Absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line.
Yeah, I gotta go do Muhammad store. This nigga got a rat.
Down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Look at that. That was a good kick. I wasn't paying him money. After that shit's gonna go.
The Steelers offense here about ready for their next drive. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
David Onyemata there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger.
I'm trying to squeeze that in there. I'll definitely try to squeeze that in there.
They got him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
No, I feel him real good.
Inside the red zone.
I tried to squeeze it in before.
The green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
I ain't gonna lie, I definitely try to squeeze that in there.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. So after the INT, it's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
That's complete right around the 8. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
She's like, I'm out of here.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Hitting Juju on the slant. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
I had 2 of them though, so if you went there, I was gonna throw to the other one. No, but I knew he was going like he was on that side. He was waiting for me to go on that side, so.
Now Ben gonna give this one to defensively a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Jenkins on the tackle.
That was crazy.
A gain of 2 brings up
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On third down, it's Counter. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They get the first. The decision to run on third and medium winds up being a good one. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. Ebron with it over the middle. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
A gain of 12.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 30-yard line, 2nd and 12. Here's Roethlisberger.
What? This nigga over. Oh, my
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, but it'll be 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
You think something's going to pay him?
Breeze going to throw. And brought in by the tight end Crow.
That wasn't out of bounds.
There'll be a 20-yard gain on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
46-yard line.
Shot before half for Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you.
Get me tablet there.
Back for quarter number 3.
Get me tablet.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Here's his throw. Caught by Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
I changed my
territory. Yeah. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Kamara with a carry there on first down as he works his way forward for a pickup of 4.
Vince Williams on the tackle.
Again, it's Kamara. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level. And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
That's pretty.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Letting one go deep for the
Oh my God, damn.
Thomas, he's got it.
Yo, I was waiting for that shit. I knew that was crazy.
Michael Thomas, 28 yards. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we'll leave it. And that's exactly what he did. All the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, I know.
The decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch. They'll buy some time right. Incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster the target once again, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 42. 16 yards, a first down.
Pittsburgh.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger.
No.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
I turned into him last second, bro. I ain't seen the nigga on the other side. Like, oh, man.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans. Rolling along here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there. First down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he traveled across each zone,
calm down.
You see him pointing,
what you mean calm down? What you mean calm down? No, tell Jay down.
Making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Tell Jay down. Tell Jay down.
That is not going to get it done. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Yo, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, crazy. This nigga was wide open by himself.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Okay.
And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for
okay,
them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 75 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
You break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Lutz with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
I fucking last play.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
By himself.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this goal?
I don't think it changes.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Breeze now on 1st down. And that will not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter play. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th.
Yo, why she crying?
Again here on 2nd and 10. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Alvin Kamara.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
It's Thomas. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Breeze to throw again. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans.
Touchdown,
Michael Thomas, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Let's look to add the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Saints 31, Steelers 12. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown,
I ain't even charging my phone.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
Hello.
Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard
I'm over here, you got it. I'll be back on later. I got to do this quick job real quick. I'll be back on later.